baseball fans, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Digging in, Roberto. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Killers and the Gators. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off, your attention,
Matt
please.
Kemp will come
Now
on as a
coming
pinch
into
hitter.
Matt Kemp.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. A ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line for third. Played on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, George. Brett,
ladies and gentlemen,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Gators, the right fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That's wide. 2-0. Gwynn is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The next 3-2. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one. pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, 1 away. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of the ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The catcher, Carlos.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The set and the 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Full count, 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 37. He stands in for the first time in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Smoke toward the hole. Thomas gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Nope.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be feet. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And another foul ball. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kemp makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Left center, base hit. Now at the plate by the blue. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. McCutchen is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Francisco Lindor reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 41.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lindor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Castillo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp, 1 down. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder
pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Digging in, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Alomar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. And that one is gone. Coming to the plate now, number 37 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No. Wind up and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Ready now, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Jose Bautista flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. The 1-1 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the upper deck and gone. So the bases are clear. Ichiro Suzuki will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is popped up. Thomas waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Number 37 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Kemp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. At the plate,
the center fielder.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Santana. Ladies and gentlemen,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts. Into the on deck.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball just inside. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. Hornsby has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hornsby onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kuz Gossage gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Ground ball left side. From his knees, the throw. Got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jansen will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Quinn is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ball. Into the box now, Howie.
Leading off for the Predators, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. That's popped up. Carpenter calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Guerrero is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for Cuba, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now. Sam Dyson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now pitching, Sam Dyson.
Hard hit at third. He's right there. Kendrick on to first, and talk about. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Willie.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. This is line to left. Richard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. This is in the air to right. Kaline is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's starting Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And a ball 1-0.
Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something now to the field?
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
No outfielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Richard is there, and he'll bring this one in. Eric Young Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Young Jr.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Hansel Robles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Nico Goodrum will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The winning run is at first base. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? So striding forward now, Al Kaline. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might. Keep the game top. Nate Jones is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ernie Banks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And the winning run is across to score. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, D. Gordon. He will.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball two.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Iglesias throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So digging in now. Out.
Leading off for Cuba, the right fielder, Al.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Laureano is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Shortstop, Ernie.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Laureano racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now is Anthony Will Harris. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ladies and
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Now pitching, Will Harris.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, actually he'll stay put, and there are two away now. Here's Starling Marte, runner in scoring position with two gone. This pitch is popped up, and Morrison will make the catch. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the dude, the catcher.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This is popped up. Pierce over to his left. One away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Morrison.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again. Ball 3. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Pedro Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Boone Logan. In from the bullpen. Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Kaline is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit to short. Correa comes up with it. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Man at second, Lorenzo Cain will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Chapman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Stepping in, Jason Kendall, and they're runners at the corners now. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Nico Goodrum will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 on its way. popped up. Chapman is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Al Kaline. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jeremy Jeffress will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nico Goodrum is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses inside 1. No. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.